Oh, wow, look at them. Hello and welcome to The Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
Oh, hello and welcome to our podcast, The Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
Yeah.
And then
I'm Kitty Flanagan.
And this is the Sweet and Salty Roundabout.
Yeah. Should I do it again?
Worst introduction ever.
Oh, I was distracted. Hello and welcome to our podcast, The Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. It's the Sweet and Salty Roundabout. Get on board!
Choo-choo! Corny always leaves in the bloopers, so he can leave
Hilarious.
it in.
Hilarious bloopers.
It's like what are those movies? They show the bloopers at the end. Austin Powers always show the bloopers.
Yeah, but remember who did it first? Cannonball Run.
Oh, they did too.
Way back when. And I remember seeing it and thinking,
wow. Mind blown.
Yeah, and I thought, and from then on, I would always stay for the credits going, surely they're going to show bloopers. Like I'd be there in a really serious movie, like the Sharon Stone one, Basic Instinct. Surely there's going to be bloopers at the end, waiting, every time, got fooled.
You know.
We do them in Fisk. We do like post-credit scenes in Fisk because I was so enamoured of
but they're not bloopers, are they?
They're not bloopers, but they're like little extension bonus scenes.
They're often the
So don't forget to watch the credits, everybody. Don't switch off.
I know. The callbacks are very funny.
Yeah, a few little wrap-ups.
Yeah. You know what year Cannonball Run came out? The same year as Star Wars.
77? 76.
Yeah, I think
77?
I can't see. It's around that time. But it's just.
I thought you knew. That's why you were posing the question.
Well, no, I just remember looking it up because Star Wars is such a massive phenomenon that what was the other biggest movie that could have been a phenomenon? It was Cannonball Run.
And when was E.T.?
Yeah, E.T. was a bit later, I think.
Okay.
E.T. I never saw E.T. because I was
too
old.
If you are on the Facebook group, please go on and have a look at the setup that Dave and I have got today because I'm just looking across at Dave who's talking into an Ugg boot, basically. As am I. We're both talking into an Ugg boot.
There are mic stands. An ingenious suggestion.
The producer took away our equipment, so we've been forced to. We realised we couldn't hold a microphone and eat at the same time. So my partner Joel ingeniously brought out his Ugg boots and shoved a microphone in each Ugg boot. Didn't even have to think about it, did he? Just
used?
He doesn't wear them much because he's not here very often, so they are fairly new.
They're not bad. They're not that bad.
Fairly new. Yeah.
They're not that bad.
Yeah.
What an ingenious man. Well, he does have a robot dog, so...
Yeah. So we're talking on the Uggaphones. In case it sounds like nice and soft, we're coming at you on the Uggaphones.
Good on him for getting involved. Hopefully we'll make a guest appearance later in the show. We've had the cat and the dog. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a bit of a comparison test.
It's a bit of a compare and contrast show today, Dave. You've brought in
Twisties.
A Twisty competitor?
Yeah.
Knockoff? And you say they're from...
Malta? Was it Malta on the back? I think it was Malta.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a product of Malta.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Malta.
Which is an island. So, I mean, it's maybe because they're an island, they have to have their own products.
And they would purport to be a cheese twisty, but they're called a...
Tasty.
A tasty. A cheesy tasty, they're called. And they kind of look like a dirty twisty.
They do. The colour is different.
And they're in a very heavy... They've got a lot of heft to them.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you feel that compared to a bag of twisties, which is kind of...
What is that weight?
Air as much as it is twisty.
The original baked snack. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to guess there's not enough air puffed into them, and that's why they're so heavy.
Quite heavy.
But Dave's brought in his favourite, cheese twisties, so we can compare them directly. And then I've brought in the Cheeto and also the new Cheezels Puft.
Puft.
Which is a Cheeto. And I don't know why they've called them the Cheezels Puft. Why would you not call them Puffs?
Yeah, with the T.
Why would you call it a singular? It's a Puft. Because you can't say, I ate a bag of Cheezels Puffs. It's like just...
Because Cheetos are gone with the S.
Yeah, they're Puffs.
I assume Cheezels are Cheezels, not Cheezel. They're Cheezels.
Yeah, it's a plural thing. You don't just have one Puffed, do you?
Puffed.
Oh, I'm going to have
German?
a Puffed.
I got the Puffed. They're not German, are they? No, they're just trying to take on. They're just trying to take on Cheetos.
Yeah, but can I say I'm already let's do the Twisties first, and then we'll talk about the Cheetos and the Puffs later because they're actually closer to me than they are to you in that yours Your favourite is the Twisty, and one of my favourites was always the Cheeto, but I think I'm going to like the Puft better.
You're going to like the Puft?
I think I am. But anyway, we're talking about the Cheezels versus the Tasty Cheesy.
The Tasties, and I got the Tasties in a place in Torquay on the west coast of Victoria. A mortadeli, it's called. It's a great for sandwiches. Had a great sandwich down there.
What would you have?
Well, they called it chicken coletta, which we know is a flash word for schnitzel.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like a cutlet, chicken cutlet.
Yes, I believe. Crumbed with, and there's sort of things that I don't normally appeal to me. I don't know, artichoke sauce or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just go with their suggestion. But it was beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, if you're down in.
On what sort of bread?
That's a really good question. What sort of bread? Oh, it was good. It was like a soft bread.
Oh, like a soft white?
Yeah, soft white.
Nice.
And there were plenty of vegetarian options too. Anyway, someone has set up this deli in the middle of Torquay, and it's pretty good. Anyway.
Alrighty, what do you want to go first?
Sort of interesting lollies and snacks. I'll go Twisties.
Twisties, set the baseline.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Winner.
I mean,
I don't know what Albo was talking about when he said, I like chicken better.
Oh, he's trying to get attention.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's just nothing you can say about that, but strong cheese flavour. And these are a good bag. There's plenty of cheese on those. Sometimes you get ones that don't have enough cheese powder. They're nice, orangey, cheesy, powdery.
They're good. There's a small
stuff.
bag.
Good stuff.
Small bag.
All right, let's
have a tasty.
Let's go the
I'm
dirty
so
tasty.
Intrigued.
Yeah, they're denser. I told you, not as much air. They're denser. Or more dense, perhaps, is the better way of saying it.
You're dense.
They taste almost healthy. They've got a very...
What's that kick?
Yeah.
What's in it? They're not bad.
They're okay.
If I was overseas, if I was in my regular holiday on Malta, but I've never been to, I'd love to. Oh, it's got paprika in it. That's what I can taste.
Can you?
Can you taste the paprika? Well, it's only got rapeseed oil, unfortunate name, pure cheese powder, pure cheese, milk, yeast extract, whey powder milk, paprika and salt. I'll have another one.
I think it's the texture of them that's markedly different. The flavour of them's not bad.
Not bad.
But because the texture's so heavy compared to the Twisty, I think you notice the corn or the rice, whatever it is that's making up the snack more than you do in a Twisty. In the Twisty, it's all about the cheese flavouring. In that, it's as much about the actual snack that's holding the cheese flavouring.
Yeah. Something's really intriguing me, but it's got buy Tasties online at www.twisties.com. What?
Twisties or Tasties?
No, have a look down the bottom there. Twisties spelt with double E.
Gee.
What is happening in the world of Tasties and Twisties?
That's weird.
Maybe they've taken them over or something.
No, because it's the different Twisty.
Yeah, different spelling.
It's not
Well, I know
Twisties as we know it.
Italy they have Fonzies, but imported by Maltese Imports. Okay.
Well, I'd eat them if they were served to me in a dressing room. I'd eat them.
Absolutely eat them. I possibly couldn't know the difference. I just go, they look a bit weird. Maybe they're the cheese toasty ones. Or
I think they were like an Aldi Twisty.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what they're like.
All right. Well, not bad Tasties.
Not bad
from
Tasties. Now let's
bring in the Puft.
Which is the original? Is that the original?
Okay, so this is how you can tell very easily. A while ago, I don't know when it happened, but Cheetos blew up the Puffs to a ridiculous size.
Oh, they're big, aren't they?
They used to be the size that the Cheezels Puffed now is. That's what a Cheeto used to look like, a bit thinner. Whereas Cheetos made their Puffs, I think, too big.
Yeah.
I object to those, and I know why they did it. They're trying to take up space in the bag, so they sell you less.
Made with real cheese.
It's like shrinkflation, but they've done it in a way that you don't notice because it's like they've given you more air by making their puffs bigger. So try one of those.
They smell good. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
It's a great flavour. I mean, you know what it tastes like? Orange.
Yeah.
Like powdery orange.
It's sharp, isn't it? Oh, yeah, good.
It's a stronger cheese almost than the Twisty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good flavour.
It is a stronger cheese. It's more a parmesan-y, I don't know.
Yeah, it has got a hint of parmesan to it.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like it's got tasty cheese and some parmesan for sharpness. You know, like when you make a cheese sauce and you throw in some parmesan to give it flavour? It's pretty good. All right, let's try a Puft. just a singular. Oh,
Nice.
I prefer the size, and I don't mind the flavour.
It's
quite strong.
It's a Cheezels. That's exactly the same as a Cheezels, don't you reckon?
Maybe that's what I should have got to compare it to. They're good.
Yeah, they are good.
God, I wish they'd got the name right.
Puffed.
Because I don't think the Puft is going to stick around because of the dumb bag and the dumb name.
A little puffed man on it going.
Because they look like something, from. They don't actually look like a Cheezels.
No, I thought
they look like some fake brand.
I thought they were a fake brand. I thought they were like an Aldi thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, Woolworths have brought out the Puft.
They're not bad though.
They're
I'm gonna have another one.
It's a nice, strong, cheesy taste. Yeah, I'd give it to the Puft over the Cheeto because I don't like the new massive size of the Cheeto.
Yeah, I still like the Cheetos flavour though.
Cheeto flavour's good. That's a good flavour. That's a good cheese.
It is a good cheese.
Gee, line ball call. Well, I'm going with the Puft. Dave, to you.
I'm going to have another Cheeto. Hang on. No, I'll go Cheetos.
Really?
Oh, that is very good.
Despite that massive size?
Yeah, I like something big in my mouth.
Okay, but I'll tell you this. When you
Sarge just heard the conversation.
But yeah, when you're trying to eat these big Cheetos,
yeah,
and the texture of them is not as satisfying as those Puft.
Yeah.
Because you finish one and you go, oh, it was mostly air, so you shove another one in, and you're constantly trying to like get more in your mouth because they disappear so fast because of all the air. There's more structure in these. They're denser, but in a good way.
You're trying to change my mind.
I don't like disagreeing, Dave. I like everyone to agree at the table. But I'll let you. Yeah, all right. I'll let you go for it.
They're both very good.
I think I eat more bags of Cheetos than you do.
Oh, definitely you would. I never eat Cheetos.
Oh, don't you? I love them.
I only ever eat them at parties or when they're offered to me. Can't remember last time I bought a bag.
What parties are you going to?
Kids
you mean kids' parties?
Yeah.
What parties are you going to? I'm going to come.
Haven't been any adult parties where they're offered around.
Right.
Isn't it depressing when you go to an adult party and they've got some dips and hummus and some carrot sticks?
Oh, get off, Sarge.
And there's just maybe one bowl of chips. They're often a grain wave or something like, oh, God. Or some weird kettle thing.
Yeah.
Aren't they, Sarge? My best friend.
We went to a kids' party the other night and there were, they have those things called grazing tables.
Oh.
They shouldn't be allowed anymore after COVID.
No.
Or during COVID. Oh, that's Sarge on the mic.
Sarge's on the mic.
Sarge is really enjoying the mic there.
Can you hear Sarge's purring, I wonder? Get into the mic. Yeah. You like the Ugg boot?
Wow. Pussycat getting involved.
Good on you, Sarge. Listen to those purrs. Oh, you're a beautiful cat. All right, Sarge, we're going to do a blind test next. Do you want to get involved?
Leave these away.
All right, I'm sorry, but these were sent by Liza. Now this is Brett's, Kitty's favourite chip, Indian curry. Okay, so not just any curry, an Indian curry in the great Brett's range, and Singapore laksa. Okay, Kitty, come back. Now, both these chips were sent by listeners.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm just going to say that I had to be like old-time Family Feud where they put you in the booth and put headphones on you so that you can't hear what's going on. You're just bellowing, Dave.
Oh, my bell? Yeah, I think I'm deaf.
It's all right, though. I put music on in my other room.
I think I'm deaf. Okay, so try that one.
Okay.
Again, sent in by listeners.
Okay, so it's a nice-looking crinkle cut.
It's great, isn't it? Actually, by one of your...
Gee, I don't like the smell of it. To use one of Dave's words, smells brackish.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Is it Is it of the sea?
Yeah, there's some sea in there.
Yeah.
This is a dish that you get.
Oh God.
This is a dish you get.
All right, hang on.
You would have had it, I reckon. Do you like...
I don't like fish, so I probably wouldn't have.
No, they have different versions of this without fish. But looking at the illustration...
Hang on, well, let me smell it and taste it first. Don't give me too many hints. Oh, okay. It's kind of... Oh, it's kind of sweet with a bit of burn.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
It's a very popular dish. People like it, but it's only been introduced to Australia in the last don't know, 10 years maybe.
Oh, gee, it's burny.
Yeah.
A lot of burn in the back there.
Can you taste that flavour though? That
It's kind of just tastes like dirt burn. like there's not a lot of flavour in the actual chip. It kind of it's just, it's not a good chip either. I don't know what brand it is, but it's not a good chip.
it's FE East.
Yeah, it's not like
Flavours of the East. Can you think of any dish a flavour of the East?
a flavour of the East. Well, I don't think it's Japanese.
No. No, it's not Japanese.
Okay, would it be something like Szechuani pepper, maybe? 'Cause
No.
There's a lot of burn, but it's sort of peppery burn.
Yeah, I can see that. No, it's actually a popular liquidy kind of soupy kind of thing that has stuff in it.
Okay. Is it? Are you going to tell me it's a pho?
No, it's not a pho, but very close.
Oh,
Very close.
Okay.
What I would call a pho, but yeah, it's like a pho, but it's very close. It's another version of a pho that from a different country, I believe. And it has anyway. Do you want me to just tell you? It's laksa, Singapore laksa.
Oh, okay.
So can you taste that coconut in there?
I can't.
No, okay. I could taste a bit of coconut.
It's the chili, the burn of them. Weirdly, even though there's a lot of burn to it, it's not unpleasantly hot. It tastes more like pepper than burny chili.
I think it's a coconut that makes.
Yeah, maybe that's mellowing it out. Maybe it's like making it a creamy burn.
Funny little people on the.
They're not nice. Like, make no mistake, they're not nice. They do taste like carpet with pepper on it, and the chip isn't good.
Well, taste this. This is the Brett's chip. One of your favourite.
Oh, okay. I'll just rinse.
One of your favourite makes.
Well, I think we both.
Oh, God.
We both admire the lab at Brett's, wouldn't you say, Dave?
Oh, man.
We admire the fact that they know what they're doing in the lab. If they say they're making a flavour, they make a flavour.
And they're great chips.
Oh, I know that smell.
God.
Oh, gee. Some sort of capsicum?
No. Well, it'd have capsicum in it.
Oh, shish. That's
Again,
strong.
this is...
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. What are you doing?
No.
God. It's with the blind testing and he just goes, here's a chip. This is what it is. Have you forgotten what the game is, Dave? Oh, my God.
Possibly.
He's about to hold up the packet and go, here you go.
I was looking at the thing. There is a pepper on the packet. You're right.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say it's an actual meal. It's like a meal you have.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This has got burn too.
Oh, yeah.
That might be chili that I'm smelling.
It's known for burn.
Oh.
It's from a certain country combined with a meal.
But from not France.
No, but it's made in France. But it's not French. No. God.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's a very distinctive flavour. Is it a bit Asian?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's from a specific part of Asia, though.
Oh. Specific part of Asia,
Yeah.
as in a country, you mean? Or
It's in a country. Yeah, it's got the country in its name. Yeah, and often I saw.
Is it curry of some
Yes,
sort?
very good.
Yeah, there's
From
curry
what
powder.
Yeah, very good. That's in the title.
Well,
But
that's a tribute to Brett's because they're very
Yes.
good on their flavourings.
What country do you reckon? Go the obvious.
Well, I would have said India, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's it's just Indian curry flavour.
Curry flavour.
Well, very good because you know what it tastes like? Keen's curry powder.
It does taste like. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
I love Keen's curry powder.
I have to say, Brett's have come through that it's not too burny.
It's pretty good.
If you like Indian curry, I think you'd like those chips. I don't think Brett's have presented us with anything
I've got more Brett's coming up.
that didn't
Next
taste
episode.
like what they put on the packet.
What have we had so far? Just so I don't.
We've had porcini mushroom, if that's
Yeah.
what you're about to bring out of the bag.
No, don't have mushroom.
We've had a variety of cheese ones. We've had fromage de
oh,
Jura,
yeah.
which was the Comté cheese.
Yep.
We've had the goat cheese and pimento one.
Yep.
And we've also had the one with chorizo and
Okay.
something else on a stick.
I might have just one we haven't had.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll leave the
Well, that
room.
was well done. And again, well done to Jean-Pierre or whoever's in the lab at Brett's. Doing a great job on the flavourings. You could come out here and give a few people a lesson.
That guy.
Fassnidge.
Fassnidge.
That's what I'm going to call it now when someone does a dud chip. You know those Singapore laksa ones? Yeah, you've Fassnidged yourself there. Okay. Bit of rustling. Hang on. Oh, far out. So, This is a very new item. Speaking of celebrity chefs, these are Miguel Maestres, from the living room. He's brought out a brand of chip, and these are ham-on flavour. That Spanish ham. I mean, I know it's not that interesting, but I just thought another celebrity chef. Let's see if he's any better than Fassnidge. All right, I'm going to get Dave back. Dave! Come back. I've got a treat for you. This is a brand new product to the shelves. Oh. Haven't even seen these advertised yet.
God.
But then where would you see things advertised anymore?
The internet. Liz Blackwood sent those chips in, those Brett's ones. Good on you, Liz.
Thanks, Liz. Well done.
Well done. And Liza sent the Singapore Laksa.
Yeah.
You're not going to thank her.
Well, thanks for sending them in, but don't get some. Just don't get some.
Oh, my God.
What are you getting?
Very sharp.
Yeah. Surely something's coming off there that you're getting.
Yeah, I'm getting something.
Do you want to comment on the thickness of the chip, Dave?
It's very thick. It's like
I really led you in there.
It's like caveman thickness.
It's a very thick chip.
It's like you would make it home.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a selling point, I think, of this chip.
What is that flavour?
What are you getting off the smell? Just describe the smell to me, because the smell is very distinctive. Come on.
It's pungent.
Yes, but if you had to guess a sort of a food group, what are you thinking?
A vegetable?
Oh, no, Dave.
It's a meat.
Come on, Dave. It's a meat. It's very meaty.
Oh.
You can't smell that?
Oh. It's ham.
It's ham.
It's ham.
You're right. It's ham.
Oh, God. What are these? This is just a ham chip. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
It's like eating cardboard.
They taste like grease.
Is this like an artisan chip?
It's like licking. You know when you get ham from a deli, and you have a spittoon. You know when you get ham from a deli and you unwrap that paper? If you licked the paper and all the greasy like ham fat off it, that's what those chips taste like.
Is that called fat of the ham? Ham fat? Processed ham? Processed meat?
Well, it's not Colin Fassnidge, but he can go in the same bag as Colin Fassnidge. Miguel Maestre.
Oh, Miguel?
Miguel from the living room has brought out some chips.
Oh, my God.
Or as he calls them, patatas fritters.
Well, they are very homemade. I've got to give Miguel that much.
Yeah, but do you like that fact? I don't. They taste terrible.
No, the kind of ones that you would try and make at home and then fail and go. Oh.
I think if you made them at home, they'd be better.
Well, they'd be fresher probably.
They're just like...
Has he got any other flavours?
Just plain.
The jamon.
These are ham-on.
Ham-on, sorry.
And he's got just plain.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't see them being here in a year.
No, but I tell you what, they do taste like ham.
They do taste like ham.
Yeah, they do, absolutely.
Well, they taste like ham fat.
As soon as I said a meat, I went, oh my God, of course it's ham.
Yeah, you can smell. They're very smoky smelling.
Gosh.
I'll tell you what's in them. Let's see if there's actual
ham
on in them. Because ham-on's that really expensive stuff.
Yes.
And you won't be surprised to hear that there is no actual ham-on in these. There's just flavourings, smoke flavouring, ham flavouring.
Oh, God.
MSG, disodium 5 ribonucleotides. So very appetising.
The packet's very sort of flash. It's black and gourmet, isn't it?
Yeah. But, how about a little more focus? But do some...
Go work with Brett's.
Go and work with Brett's. Get a nice crinkle cut going.
Yeah.
Like there's no... Like, sure, that's a point of difference.
He's tried to... That's what it is. He tried to do something different.
But it's a point of difference nobody wants.
Yeah.
It's all very well to say, I'll do something different. It's like, yeah.
Is this because of Fassnidge? He's had a meeting with his management team and gone, Fassnidge is doing chips. I think we should do chips.
Yeah, he's doing chips. I want to do chips.
Why don't they? Wasn't one of they do corn chips? Wasn't there? Why they always have to do a chip? These guys.
Why didn't he bring out a corn chip? That would have been better.
Yeah.
Or is there a Spanish kind of snack that he could have brought out?
Tapas. Tapas. Where's his tapas? I don't know.
I'm disappointed. I mean, I like Miguel.
I've interviewed Miguel. He's good. Yeah,
he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's. Do you think he's tasted those at the end and gone, guys, I'm happy with that? I don't think he has.
Look, the packet's almost homemade. He could be doing it out of his garage.
I think he said, take a photo of me.
Use my image.
Stick it on the front. I'm not going to come in and do the tastings.
That's a more gourmet. That's not a mass marketing thing, is it? Is that from one of the big supermarkets? Or?
It's from Woolies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just thought it might be a deli kind of item, but no.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're going to make it very far. They might be trying them in. I think they'll trial them in Woolies, and I don't think they're going to get much further. Because they weren't even in the chip aisle.
When's Jeff Jans bring out a chip?
Jeff Jans?
When's Manu bring out a chip?
Or Gabrielle Gatte.
Gabrielle Gatte.
You could bring out some chips.
Yeah, all the French chefs.
Some frites.
All right, well, great blind test. So next we've got some M&Ms.
A compare and contrast M&Ms. Or is it line extensions? What are we calling it?
Right. I think it's... Have M&Ms gone too far?
It's very good, Dave. I like that. Have M&Ms gone too far? That is our next segment.
Next segment. I'm just staying at how it is. Has M&Ms gone too far?
Has M&Ms gone too far?
Because I love normal M&Ms, one of my favourites, and I love peanut ones too.
I love peanut ones too, but they don't seem to have brought out another one that is managed to get into the family group and become a trio.
What's that other one that's
There's Crispies.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't think, they're still like the poor cousin that no one wants there,
So we have got the brownie one, which we have done before.
I think we have done the brownie one before, but we're just going to throw it in there anyway to see how it compares.
And I think we've done the bubblegum one before too.
I liked the bubblegum ones.
I
will say I liked the Hubba Bubble ones.
But we've got crunchy caramel and crunchy honeycomb. Begs the question, is there a big difference between them?
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm just going to go for a crunchy caramel.
Of course, okay.
Here we go. Very caramelly.
Okay, it's nice. I like that hard caramel in the middle.
Yeah.
And because it's only a small amount, it's easy to bite through.
Yeah.
So you get a good mix of caramel and chocolate together.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. It's also the caramel's been taken, as they would say on MasterChef, quite to the edge. So it's got that, it's almost burned.
Is that what they say?
Oh, yeah, you've got to take your caramel right up till it's about to burn.
Oh, okay, right.
Dave's already into the honeycomb. I'm still trying to discuss it. He's already gone into the next one.
I understand.
Honeycomb?
That caramel essentially is almost burnt, isn't it?
I think so, in order for it to taste more than just sugar. Otherwise, it just tastes like sugar. But to taste like caramel, you have to let it go to the edge. Take it to the edge,
take
Dave.
the edge, Colin. Is this?
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Don't mind them.
Honeycomb, is that a similar process, or what is honeycomb?
No, honeycomb's bicarb.
Oh,
yes. You make it with bicarb and I don't know what else. Golden syrup, maybe? No, I made that up. Probably honey would be the clue.
Honey. All right, let's have a crack.
Similar texture.
More chocolate.
More chocolate.
What? It was just like eating a chocolate one.
No, there's a little bit of honeycomb there, but not much.
Not much.
I'm
Did I get a bad one?
And have a look.
Oh,
okay.
There's heaps.
There's quite a centre there.
But it doesn't taste like it.
Once again, weirdly, I was starting this segment thinking I was going to go yuck, yuck. I like both those. They're too sweet to eat a lot of, but I like them.
Not bad.
Yeah, they're good. Wow.
That's my favourite so far.
That's your favourite, honeycomb?
Yeah.
Even better than caramel.
Yeah, possibly. I like honeycomb.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're nice and easy to eat.
And it looks like it's got actual honeycomb in it when you break it in your mouth.
Shit, I think we might have to turn this round into M&Ms have finally got it right.
Not far enough.
Because remember, they brought out some terrible ones. They brought out the pretzel ones.
Oh.
Dreadful.
Ugh.
And the Rice Krispie ones I don't like.
No. Should we try a brownie to bring us down?
Yeah. Oh, that's like eating an M&M with a sultana in the middle.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, yuck. That's horrible. No.
Yeah, not great.
No. I'm going to cleanse my palate with some honeycomb.
Same here. If I was on a desert island, I'd eat them. That'd be about the only time.
There's something weird about that. That's like eating, a chocolate sultana.
Weird.
No, don't like it.
Back to the honeycomb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, they're good, everyone. Get some of those.
Yeah, they're good.
And I'm just going to try one more of these caramel as well.
I'll try one too.
I'm really enjoying it. I thought this was going to be a big old poo-poo segment.
It's made in Australia. The Ballarat factory. Yeah, made in Australia. Ballarat. Good on you, Ballarat. Represent.
Gee, they're good too, the caramel ones. Okay, so the caramel ones come in the pale blue bag and the honeycomb ones are in the orange bag. There's not much difference between them, but I like them both.
Caramel sticks in your teeth more, got to say.
Which I like.
Yeah.
Because then you've got something to enjoy a bit later when you run out.
Yes.
Like you kind of go, oh, still some in my teeth to enjoy.
Like when I flick cat food on the back of the cat accidentally. Later on, it gets a bit of a treat.
Bit of a treat. Where are these ones made?
The Ballarat too, are they?
Are they?
It has to
Must
say.
say. Where does it say on this one?
Yeah, down the side there. Made in Australia. Yeah, right.
Well done to them. That's
Brownies, where are they made?
two from two. Yeah, I reckon the brownie ones might be made somewhere else. Oh, I think they might be because look, these are Mars Wrigley. These are just Mars.
Oh, give us a look. Do you want me to look?
Oh no, I made that up. They're both Mars Wrigley. I really thought I was onto something. and I
Yeah,
wasn't.
big conspiracy going.
Yeah. Oh, I've nailed it. I've worked it out.
Oh, mate, I got on the internet. Bloody, you're all sheeples. You don't know. You're a sheeple. You've been eating Chinese lollies product. Made in Australia.
Okay, well, stop making them. Shut that line down and focus more on these caramel ones.
All made in
Dave,
Ballarat.
if you had to make a new M&M, what would your lab produce?
Let me see. We had toffee.
Well, that's kind of what that is.
That is
really.
sort of, isn't it?
That's toffee, the caramel, really. Yeah, I would say.
We've had white. There are white chocolate M&Ms out there.
They were terrible.
They were
tried them.
terrible.
They didn't even taste like chocolate. They tasted just like a wax in a shell.
And we had dark chocolate. Old gold M&Ms.
Oh, gold M&Ms. Jeez, really?
No, I'm joking. I don't know. What would you do?
Do you know? It would be controversial. I would do a potato chip.
Oh,
A salty potato chip inside an M&M. I
Great
don't know how you do
idea.
it. But like, you know when you crush up a bag of chips to put them on a sandwich?
yeah.
I would like, that's what my factory would do, would crush up all the chips and then the centre of the M&M. So they'd have to be the size of a peanut M&M.
Yeah, a big one.
And you'd have to have a lot. So they'd have to be big like a peanut M&M. And the size of a peanut would be crushed up chips and then M&M around it. Just saying, you can have that idea if you wanted M&Ms.
I'm sure they're listening in Ballarat, taking notes. I would do an exercise big M&M. I would do a big M&M.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So we have two shells. We have a normal M&M and then we have more chocolate than another shell.
Double row.
Double
Yeah.
banger.
Okay.
Double banger
That's
M&M.
a great idea. A lot of crunch in that.
Like a a moon of satin, several layers. Kind
Yes.
of, like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. We've got good ideas. We're ideas
Good
people.
ideas.
We've
The
got
double
ideas.
one is a good idea.
Oh, the potato chip one's genius.
And you know
though.
what it'd be called?
What?
M&M and M&M. That's what it'll be called. You're going to get a bag of M&M and M&Ms?
Oh, just 4 M's. M squared. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for listening. Next week.
Special edition next week. It's called They're Throwing Shit at the Wall. And it's all about line extensions.
The line extension special. There's been a few suggestions on Facebook. Thanks for those. And join the Facebook group if you want to see the photos and stuff. You're out and about.
See the Ugga phones?
See the other phones. Don't worry, Triple M will be doing this.
They probably will
Good
soon.
bloody on the other phones.
They probably will soon.
Yeah,
I don't know that there's much future in radio anymore.
get you guys on the other phones. This cuts off the start of things, this recorder.
Takes a while to
Yeah,
get
it's
up
interesting.
to speed like an old school tape recorder.
it is interesting. Okay, we should be right now.
It should be like Terry on Fisk. Speed.
Oh, yeah, Speed. They still say that?
Yeah.
The sound guy.
Yeah. Even though they don't need to say it, I
How
guess.
old is Terry?
Well, it's just the standard to say we're ready now.
Yeah.
Instead of,
Do you say
Yeah.
action?
yeah, still say action.
Yeah. I reckon
Still
that's
say
important.
cut. All the favourites.
Yeah,
Action, cut, speed.
You've got to. Because someone did somewhere where they didn't say it and they had to say...
It's really hard when someone doesn't say
Can
it.
you say it? Because it's was that in a movie I was watching? There's something.
No. I did a sketch once for some... can't remember what it was for. And I turned up to do it and the person was just like, this really cool director who didn't say action. And I was like, mate, I'd love an action. I know you're too cool for it, but it would then tell me when to start. Because otherwise you start and they go, oh, we're not rolling. It's like, see, this is why someone says action.
But also, it's like when you do radio interviews on the phone to a country radio station or another state, they start talking to you and they're like,
are we on
the air?
Yeah.
And then they go, yeah, well, we're on the air. You're like, what?
I know. And sometimes you kind of answer and you're just talking to their producer, but you're already in like performance mode. You're going, hey, yeah, what's it like there, blah, blah. And then they go, okay, I'm just going to put you through. I was like, I just wasted 2 minutes of doing my best gear.
Anyway, there's a look behind the curtain of show business. you can tell your kids.
So I think we've got speed now.
We're fine.
We can begin.
Action. So we're doing it